How's it going? How's it going here on a beautiful Wednesday doing tech support for my grandmother? This Christmas, I think it was December 18th, I mailed a package to my grandmother. And it took forever to get there. Totally missed Christmas, totally missed New Year's, and it literally just got there yesterday. So that's almost a month. So the postal service, the system, I just got to give my heart out to you. I appreciate it finally making it there, because I thought it was lost and it was never going to get there. But the mail's just been packed up like crazy, right? But in any case, my grandmother finally got her Christmas present. And included with that Christmas present was a digital voice assistant, a Google Mini Home. Now, the thing that's great about these devices is, especially during lockdown, folks not going out as much, it allows you to have interaction even if there's no one else at home with you. And it was important for me to give practical gifts. I don't like just giving anything, right? Or something that's going to be thrown away. I want to give something that's actually be useful and be practical. So my grandmother is 88 years young, and she keeps getting brighter when it comes to technology and everything else. And I literally just got off the phone with her and setting up her Google Mini Home, and I am miles and miles away. And to be able to do that on the phone, like with technology, just over the phone and using the computer, was just awesome, right? So what it actually does, for anyone that's not familiar with the voice assistants, they allow you to have an interface with the internet. So instead of being on a computer or your phone and doing screen time, you can actually interact in the world and just issue voice commands. So you can say, "Hey Google, what time is it?" And if my speaker was on over here, which I actually had to plug in, so thank you for reminding me, you would actually be able to hear the response. And the nice thing about the responses are that it's useful information that you request and that you're asking for. So to be able to set this up for my grandmother was huge, because I know that when she's doing what she needs to do, being able to just have her hands free, kind of like the new law they passed in Virginia, having your hands free and being able to drive without a mobile device. The same rules apply when in the kitchen, right? Because there's a lot of sharp things in the kitchen, like knives. So if she's cutting something, it probably makes sense to actually be able to say something in conversation as opposed to playing with a particular, just heard it now, playing with a particular device or timer, pressing this button or that button. It's just a lot easier to use your voice. So being able to work with her to get that set up was huge. It not only goes to how easy it was to actually do from afar, but how tech savvy she is to walk through the instructions that actually provided for her. So now I'm really curious of how that first week goes, because I explained all the various things that she could actually do with a voice interface, right? I explained how it helped my family. It helped us immensely. Feel like we're living like the Jetsons, just being able to ask what time it is. Kids get help with their homework. That's probably a big one, even sometimes during class. I think my daughter was asking me, it came up, I had to get your help. I don't know how to spell carrots. So I was like, oh, I'll tell you how to spell it, but I'm going to teach you a new skill today. And the new skill is asking, I call it Big G, so to not set it off, to ask the mini speaker, how do you spell carrots? And it will spell it out, and it'll do it as many times as she asks, right? So I can't tell you how huge that is. If I would have had that when I was a kid, I don't even know what I would be coming up with now, but that's the generation that our kids are actually living up in. And it's just amazing to see it, right? So it was great for me to have the Google speaker as a stocking stuffer for this year. The only thing you really had to do is set up, which can get a little complicated, but when you have it up and running, you can just ask to hear music and to do all the normal things that you do to just make life easier. And the beautiful thing about it, there's no screen. So you don't have to worry about screen time. You can actually live your life and have technology supported in the background. So I hope you enjoyed this clip. If you have any questions on technology, what I recommend, what I prefer, I'm happy to give you some recommendations or assistance there. But appreciate you tuning in and can't wait to catch you on the next clip. Bye.